Brodes Media.
Oh, Matvei Michkov, man. This kid is a star. This kid is legit. This kid is a fucking machine. He scores from every angle. Overtime. Ottawa. From the goal line. Hey, against Buffalo, I know it didn't go in, but he was probably his stick in the puck 4, 5, 6, 3 inches, whatever it was, behind the goal line, rips it off the back of the helmet of the goalie, and almost goes bar down. If that went in, I would have stripped. I would have been naked and started humping the air. I would have done things that were crazy. That was insane. It almost went bar down. And that's not the first time I've seen him take these shots from these wicked angles. That's the difference. That's the elevation. That's the grossness that not everybody has. He can do it from everywhere. So he scores a game winner after being down 4-2 in the third period against Ottawa. Not many people paid attention because the Eagles were playing the Commanders on Thursday night at the Link, but it perfectly set up where once it was halftime, if you dabbled and did the old switcheroo, the second you hit last on your remote, here's Michkov getting the puck down by the corner, and he finishes the game. This kid is a star. Yo, that 2-0 pass to TK, not only did he have a breakaway, and then buy enough time, the right amount of time, to allow TK to pursue the rush and to get to that far post, but the way he froze the goalie for half a damn second with the fake shot, the leg kick, and the slide over. Ew! 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 I watched that on replay for 10 hours straight, nothing else. My wife said, "Hey, hon, you all right?" I said, No, stop talking. I got to watch this replay again. Dude, every angle, it gets filthier. Every single time I got a different view of it, different feelings happened. Star. Check in every fucking night to watch how much this kid takes over the game. He's everything we were promised. What are the odds that in this town there is hype surrounding something so massive and it actually lives up to the expectations? I feel we get hurt a lot more than we don't. And especially with the Flyers, it's been a long time since it's been this level of skill. This is why I got angry, and I don't want to make it about this anymore. I'm kind of over it, okay? I'm kind of over it until the next wave of this stupidity comes, because I'm sure at some point it will. But it's not about the John Tortorella thing anymore. I keep getting hit with all these tags on Twitter about how, "Hey, he got the best out of him." Shut up! He's awesome and always deserved to play. That was the point. Look how great he is. He didn't magically just get better over those 2 games. He was always this good. I want to watch him every time. And when I get robbed of seeing him play, I'm going to get angry. Give John Tortorella credit for this. I give his family credit for this. Because his family got him to the ice rink every day and got him to be where he is today. And him and his work ethic. That's who I give praise to. Not only are we getting serious performances from number 39, Travis Konechny is on a wicked pace, starting to put up a ton of points, getting multi-points every single time you look at the damn box score. And we're now getting good net minding outside of Urson. I feel way better about Fedotov. Ever since Tampa Bay, things started to roll in the right direction. I don't know if he was nervous. I don't know if he was uncomfortable. I don't know if it was a bunch of pressure. I'm not sure what it was. But we can now finally win a game without Ersin. It's a big deal. I loved what I saw from Andre. Although, right before I started the show, Anthony Sanfilippo reported that it seems like Andre is going to miss some time. I was actually loving what he could do at the top of the power play with Michkov in certain circumstances. I'm going, all right. You know who else is actually popping a little bit? Can't believe I'm about to say this. Richard. Now, if you have the last name Richard, I feel you got to be someone who can pepper the net, throw pucks on it. You got to be good, right? Richard. You can't be Richard and stink. You got to be fantastic. Here he is in Ottawa throwing pucks on net. Bobby Brink goes to the crease. We got a tie game. It's tied. All because of Richard. He's picking up points in every game, it feels. Richard. Are you kidding me? Who would have thought? Anthony Richard. I didn't even know what his name was. I called him Anthony Richard, for God's sake. Richard. I didn't know. Ew. He's making it difficult. Okay? He's making it difficult. And that's your job when you get the opportunity. Wow. Who else? Oh, here's someone who has even elevated more, which I didn't even know if it was possible. And there was a time I was worried if we'd ever even get competent play out of this man. Travis Sanheim. Yo, he's putting pucks on net like he's Chara in the fucking All-Star game, hardest shot competition. Okay, that's how much he is, like, legitimately taking some of these shots. That most recent goal was a cannon. He's been lighting the lamp lately, playing like a top pair D-man. Wow. All jokes aside, I didn't believe that they were as bad as they were playing to start the year. Everyone would say, what did you expect? They weren't really good last year. They overplayed their hands. They weren't as good as their record indicated. And maybe to a little bit. But they are closer to the team that they were last year, especially adding a talent like Matvei Michkov. And the way Ersin's playing when he's available. Go look at his save percentage. There's something to be said about the way Ersin has been playing. And now you're getting production from a backup, which is massive. But my point is, they were closer to who they were last year than the team that started the year off this year. And more times than not, because of the way that Torts bag skates everyone, gets them in shape, you would think that you could start out the season with an advantage because I would say other teams don't necessarily take the same ways with their training camp and the intensity and the grind. So you would think normally you get off to a fresher start because you're more in game shape based off of the way Torts runs his camp. I don't know if the expectations of being great, I don't know what it was. Something wasn't clicking, but I felt that it wasn't really them. Now, I don't know what they are, okay? I don't know what they are. They probably... And I know there's plenty of time to improve, plenty of time to see exactly what this plays into, but my guess is they're probably similar to last year. Maybe they just miss. Maybe this year there's no collapse against bad teams and they just sneak in. I don't know. But I'd have to imagine they are in that range once again. And maybe the difference this season is Ersin not hitting a wall because he's more prepared. Maybe the difference is Matvei Michkov. Maybe the difference is their penalty kill is still super strong. And you add a little bit of a wave to your power play. So your special teams improves with the man advantage. And that's the difference in slipping or not. Now, digging yourself in such a big hole is a problem, but they dug themselves out of it to a certain level. Now, where do they go from here? So essentially, my point is, I just don't believe that the horrible play, the god-awful D-zone, the bad turnovers, the no offense, the zero creativity, all of that we were experiencing through the first 10 games or so of the season, I don't believe that's who they really were.